dream I know deep up my feelings for you.
The People Democratic Party said the Edo government is yet to receive any rise from the federal government or Dangote Foundation. Moving on after this, we have President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has been commended for making the national broadcast to Nigerians to halt the protest, which has been described as timely and emotional for the nation's survival. So my people, will not go anywhere, make una relax, because I not gonna make una miss this wonderful story. So before I go proceed, I would like welcome you especially to my wonderful channel, Palliatives, as I give una back-to-back update and information as they hot. Since today your first step to join our wonderful channel, I beg may you like, subscribe and share. But don't forget to turn notification bell to get notified whenever our news drop, so that now you gonna be the first to watch it. My people, don't be small matter they happen for this country. But make una relax. I go to bring the matter one after the other. See they come our way. To all our message subscribers, thank you so much for joining us. So my people, we dive into the main story. The People Democratic Party said on Monday that the Edo government had yet to receive any rise from the federal government or Dangote Foundation. Olu Martins, Deputy Director, General Media and Publicity, PDP Governorship Campaign Council for the state, made the denial at the news conference in Benin in response to the claim by Senator Adams Oshomole, the former governor in Edo State. Oshomole, who is representing Edo North Senatorial District at the National Assembly, claimed that the state government received 20 trucks of rice from federal government as well as another 30 bags from Dangote Foundation. My people, don't be small matter. These bags of rice, the former governor said, were those looted during the national-wide protest that started on August 1st. So, they have listened to Oshomole, where he made several allegations about the distribution and redistribution of rice by the federal government in Edo State. And APC as a whole don't come out and they claim, say, that rice that was looted in Edo State was from government to the people of Edo State. So, as a former governor, Edo people believe that he should understand how the will of government runs. Now, what PDP they tell him? Olumotis they talk say when President Bola Ahmed Tinubu issued his statement on Sunday, there was no time he mentioned of palliative as far as going into any of the states. He now talk about it. So where PC and Oshomole say the rice that was looted in Edo State was from federal government. Okay, may we say the president might have missed it, or it was still in distribution. Now making no mention now, because Olumatis they talk say if they sent 20 trailers of rice to Edo State, as they have always shouted. So when they ask now, which ministry should that rice come from? Perhaps from the Federal Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs, Abi? And he said because it is government, there is a bureaucracy. Somebody should deliver it from Abuja, and another person will deliver it to another person in Edo State. And the person that received it from Edo State will sign for it, Abi? So Olumatis described Oshomole's claim of 30 bags of rice as heartbreaking, and he accused Oshomole of crying wolf, trying to incite the looting of private warehouse. According to Olumatis, he said the Edo State government has released 1 billion to the Christian Association of Nigeria to buy and distribute bags of rice, which were managed by church and mosque leaders. So the thing will be say Adams Oshomole they talk. The state government had a food support program set up 3 months ago. So any report of food coming from another place is mere speculation. Olumatis they talk say no 20 trucks of rice have been received. There is no rice anywhere from the federal government or Dangote Foundation. Nowhere. The PDP campaign council boss challenged the APC to a debate, saying they are really seriously waiting for the one of the Nigeria Union journalists is organizing. Also speaking on the issue, the spokesman of the PDP campaign council in Edo, Christopher Ojekere, said the state government has a food support program being handled by the Christian Association of Nigeria, the Edo State chapter, and other religious body in the state. The committee was set up over 3 months ago, and it was well advertised and covered by the journalists. The first 1 billion naira was released to that committee for the first tranche, and they executed it and brought back the report to the governor, Godwin Obaseki. And the governor released another 1 billion naira recently. This is a fact. I would say PDP they talk. So they have their food support program. Every other discussion about rice coming from any angle, coming from any other place, is pure speculation. And that is why the story is not adding up. They don't have the facts. All they have is conflicting propaganda. So there is no rice anywhere from the federal government. PDP they talk say every other thing is APC propaganda, and it won't stand nor help their candidate who has not been able to help himself. My people don't be small matter. Actually, Khan have already admitted that the rice is for the vulnerable people in Edo State. If you check the viral video where the rice is being looted, you will find out that the place where the trucks is being parked, that place doesn't look like a warehouse. It's just like a normal house. And Khan have accepted that the truck broke down, and eventually they packed the truck to the house belonging to one of the supplier of the rice for distribution. So they are happy that nobody died in the process or got injured when they were dragging the rice. But it's disheartening to know that people have to twist the information by saying it's federal government rice. It's so disheartening. So guys, I would like to know your thoughts, your contributions, your opinions in our comment section. I would love to hear from you once again. Thank you so much for staying to us. Moving on to the next one. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has been commended for making the national broadcast to Nigerians to halt the protests, which have been described as timely and emotional for the nation's survival. The campaign for ethics and good governance in Benin City said the president was fatherly when he promised to send more palliatives nationwide. But some people can't advise President Bola Ahmed Tinubu that the fertilizer for Edo State should not be distributed through Governor Godwin Obaseki, the governor of Edo State. A spokesman for the group, Comrade Lokefe, said previous palliatives sent to those states through Governor Godwin Obaseki were not even distributed, and the ruling party hijacked them. The Edo people are not happy. Now waiting Lokefe they talk with the way the governor of Edo State, Governor Godwin Obaseki, and his party have handled palliatives such as rice. So now we be say President Bola Ahmed Tinubu want release fertilizer to the nationwide. They say make him no release and through Governor Godwin Obaseki, or he can send it through any other channel. Because they said the rice that came to Edo State was given to PDP leaders who locked it up and rebagged it for politician sales. That the protests in the past few days have exposed the criminal acts of the PDP under the governor's leadership, as most of the rice hideouts were attacked by hungry citizens, and some persons can't they blame federal government for the hunger in the land. That the protests have further revealed that Governor Godwin Obaseki were the real enemies of the people for locking up the rice meant for the people in their various hidden locations. I mean, that is small matter. They said the governor had embarked on propaganda that the rice from the federal government was being channeled through Christian leaders, whereas it was given to political leaders of their party for rebagging and onward sales to the public. So they want to use this opportunity to appeal to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to send the fertilizer through other channel, because the people have lost confidence in the state government and the PDP. That they want to also thank the president for speaking to the conscience of the Nigerian youth. The previous administration cared less about the people's plight, even when the nation was burning. So, right now, they joined President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in appealing to the youth to sheathe their sword and give the federal government time to implement the economic policies laid out, which they believe will soon begin to yield positive results. The group also condemned the tribalization of protests in Nigeria, noting that during the NSAS protests of 2020, some Nigeria gave it ethnic coloration. Hey, my people don't be small matter. APC no go kill us for this country. Imagine giving the president some time. I beg, waiting the president don't do since that time. Ever since he made as the president of the country, things became worse. And now they are saying we should give him time. And mind you, when President Bola Ahmed Tinubu was speaking on that Sunday broadcast, he never made mention of palliative. So where did they come they hear this palliative will be say made they not send Edo State on through Governor Godwin Obaseki? Where? So guys, I would like to know your thoughts, your contributions, opinions in our comment section. I would love to hear from you. Once again, thank you so much for staying to us. We really do appreciate. On this note, we have come to the end of today's segment. Like, comment, your winners. Stay safe, guys.